There are questions you should never ask. Words you should never type. One of them has been circulating for years. A phrase that surfaces, disappears, then returns like static. They call it the query. And if you're still here, you're already infected by it. It begins like this. Someone sitting alone, late at night, they hear about the forbidden phrase from a friend, or see it whispered in a thread they were never supposed to find. They type the words into the search bar. The screen hangs for a moment, and then the glow begins to bleed red. Most people look away at this point. You didn't. The results seem normal at first. Links, images, fragments of information. But the pages start to multiply. Opening without clicks, stacking endlessly across the screen. Faces appear in photographs, but the features are gone. Every stranger looks identical, blurred into nothing. Every click drags them deeper. If you think you're safe because you're only listening, you're wrong. The first report we intercepted describes someone who saw their own reflection in the results. It's not a photo they had uploaded. It's not anything that should have existed. Just their own face staring back from the void. They shut the computer, but the glow never left the room. The second report came from someone who claimed the query began typing itself. The letters formed without their hands on the keyboard. The words stretched down the screen, bending into symbols no one could translate. Their search history rewrote itself line by line. Every entry was the same. Every word matched the forbidden phrase. The third was different. They said the computer camera turned on. They said the results filled with still images of them, taken in real time from angles that didn't exist. Images of them sleeping. Images of them leaving the house. Images of them reading this very file. We intercepted this signal long ago, but no matter how many times we seal it, it always returns. You are not the first to type it, and you will not be the last. Your curiosity is what keeps it alive. The longer they watched, the less they remembered of themselves. Names, dates, passwords, all erased, their identity dissolved into the archive. Not their words, ours. By now, you've read enough to be inside the file yourself. Others who ignored the warning tried to fight it. One destroyed their machine, but the static glow appeared on every other screen in the house. Another ran, but the phrase followed them, scratched into walls, scrawled across street signs, while some never even searched it themselves. They only heard it spoken aloud. That was enough. Do you understand? It doesn't need your hands. It only needs your attention. This file was sealed once before. The keeper marked it as too dangerous to log. The archivist tried to burn it, but the whispers stitched themselves back into the pages. Even the signal eater could not consume it. Every time it's erased, it reappears. Every time it's silenced, someone speaks it again. And every time, the archive grows. This story is not entertainment. It is not safe to share. But you're still here, and that makes you part of it. Do not type the phrase. Do not repeat the phrase. Do not search it. The archive already knows you did. Transmission terminated.